It's Friday, November 1st, and we have steps. I feel like they stick out further than they used to, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. And this one's shorter than that last one over there. Don't know why. Oh, and it's just gonna film. It's just gonna start filming. I dropped the camera. So I was like, all these times this camera has slipped and fallen on concrete, and it's gonna be the fall, the slight tumble onto the carpet that's gonna fucking kill it finally. Here on Friday, November the 1st. And we're in a whole nother month. The last two months of the year. The last 2 months of the question of the day. 2 months. 2 more months of this. I can see the finish line. It's there. It's so close. I haven't decided if I'm going to do anything like this again next year. You know, I don't know. We shall have to see. I know Gail said that there was he's seen a couple books, like at the Walmarts, the local Walmarts. I haven't looked for them myself to find out what they are. I mean, technically, this is a 5-year question a day calendar. You're supposed to answer the same questions, but mine are not going to change. So there's not really a whole lot of point in doing that, especially when they ask you what you're fucking wearing or some other dumb fucking question that doesn't pertain to much of anything. But anyway, I do need to write down that I worked until 4 today at Parks and Rec. Though it was kind of a light day. we did do trash. We did do the trash run. We had lunch at Mary Jane's. We went out to eat at Mary Jane's because that's when they were coming to pick me up this morning. Mallory texted me, and she said, "We're almost there. Bring your wallet." Because that's what I was thinking. And it's kind of like it might be a light Friday because I didn't know how much was going on, and it was payday from Parks and Rec, so I was like, I bet they're going to want to go out to lunch or something, since it's probably a pretty light day, and it was a light day. The trash was more, well, there was some trash, because it hadn't been, like Charles and I just kind of checked it yesterday, I guess it was, but we didn't pick up any trash because there wasn't really a whole lot there. But also because of the storm the other night, or was it just last night? Was that last night? 2 nights ago. I think it was 2 nights ago. Like, there was water in the trash cans because Gabe has us putting bags, has putting trash bags in them. And before it was just the can, the trash can, and they drilled holes in the bottom of the trash can to let the rain out. So it just kind of, the water just drains out. But Gabe wanted to start using bags, and so the bags kind of retain the water a little bit better. But anyway, and Gail got to go to Bothwell. They did get a chance because he wasn't sure with his work schedule if he was going to get a chance to go to Bothwell. So I will link you all to that video because he kind of he does a little investigation down the hallway and down on the 3rd floor, because I guess the 3rd floor is where the stories come from. Even though somebody told him that, like, oh, there's no ghosts here, whatever, blah blah blah. But maybe they're downplaying it because, they don't want to, or he doesn't believe in it, so he's like, oh, I don't know. Maybe, he personally is like, oh, there's no ghosts here, but blah, 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 blah. But it's kind of a historic hotel. They stayed on the 5th floor, which I guess they kept the rooms very similar to the way that they were back in the day. So, I'll link you to that video so you can check it out. Oh my goodness. So, and well, they're not done with the steps, but at least they're done for today. That's kind of what I was getting ready to do the video earlier, because I need to. I finished off. Mom gave me some beans, sausage and beans, and I was finishing that off so that I could clean the container, wash the container. I was going to do the question of the day before I sat down to eat, but then they were out there like, so I was like, maybe I'll wait. Since I got home around 4 o'clock, it was like 10 till 4 or something like that ish, around there ish. I was like, maybe they'll be leaving soon, so I can. And it's 5:30 now. Sounds pretty quiet out there, so I think we're good. So let's find out what the first question of November 2024 is. How did you feel when you woke up this morning? Fucking tired, wanting to go back to bed. I don't want to be awake. And I guess it depends on, technically my morning is 9 p.m. at night. I was actually fairly awake yesterday. But I think after I made yesterday's video, I pretty much passed out on the couch for a while. I think I was out for a good long period of time, so that happened. So I think I was fairly well rested-ish, but I was still like falling asleep last night on break and whatnot, and it's like, when is enough sleep enough? When is too much sleep too much? Like, I don't know, because I feel tired all the time. But no, like every time when I wake up, it's like, when do I get to go back to sleep? Like, because I'm usually waking up to get ready to go to work. So it's kind of like, well, here's the next fucking 8 hours of my life gone, or the next 4 hours of my life gone. Like, my first thought when I wake up is, when do I get to come home? When is this over? When is the weekend? when can I have some time when I'm not working? When do I get to come home? That's my first and only fucking thought that gets me through the fucking day. That's pretty much it. So, how do I feel when I wake up? I'm still fucking tired. I don't want to be awake. I'm grumpy. I'm half alive. I'm kind of like, ugh, this fucking shit again. Like, it would be nice if they could get my Eliquis to where I can only have to take it once a day, because, like if I ever, like, for some reason have the night off or whatever, and then it's like I still have to wake up to a fucking alarm to take some goddamn medication, like, I don't know. So if I could just take Eliquis once a day, that would be better, I think. But I don't think. But that's my general thought. No matter what today, any other day, fuck this. I'm awake. Why? This shit again. That's pretty much my basic thought. Thought about waking up. Because it's like, unless it's my weekend, and, like it is now. Mom might be coming down tomorrow, I don't know. Because there's like a craft fair or something that she wants to go to. I haven't heard from her, so I don't know if she's still planning on coming down. She said she had to figure out her budget or whatever. But, I just wake up whenever. It would be nice to, like, take a week off, both jobs, and just sit around the house like a bump on a log and be just fucking worthless. Just abso-fucking-lutely worthless. Useless. Just sit around like a bump on a log, do nothing, go nowhere, don't put on pants, just, stay in my pajamas and just relax and not live by a time clock for a week would be wonderful. A few days would be nice. It wouldn't be long enough. It'd have to be like a week or something, but so So, well, I'm already spending a lot of time. I know in March, because we're going, we're planned to go to Hot Springs, Arkansas. That's where Marilee grew up. So we've always talked about going back around that area, or going there. And now for the St. Patty's Day parade, Flavor Flav is going to be the Mister of ceremonies, not mistress, Mister ceremonies. I don't know, the master, maybe master of ceremonies. So we kind of got a plan around St. Patty's Day, going down there for that. And plus, I just took a little extra time off in March for that. And now we took a little extra time off, or took a night off anyway, for in February, because there's like, it's like the movie Insidious, but it's a play or something. It's some kind of interactive like horror play thing. I don't know. It sounded interesting, so we're planning on going and doing that. So I took some time, I took a night off in February because it's on a Tuesday, I believe. So I'm already taking a lot of time off as it is, but it's like maybe once January hits, just like put in for some time off maybe in January. That's still 2 months away. That's a long way away to not have time off. I mean, I guess I do have some time off in January, because I have my, I think it's only a night, though. I don't know. It was for, got to go back up to the doctor and have, like, the echocardiograph or whatever on my heart, whatever you call it, to see if there's a baby in there, I guess. I don't know. See if everything's functioning hunky-dory. I mean, I guess. I'm just as tired as I was before. So, like nothing really feels like it's changed there or anything. So, I don't know. I assume everything's back to working order. But who knows? Who knows? Not me. Just the shadow. So yeah, it would be nice to just like kind of have a week to just sit around and do nothing, go nowhere. Just sit, like it'd be a bump on a log. That's my only intention, to just sit around and relax. Not live by a time clock, like I said, not wake up to a fucking alarm to go to work, to come home, to take a cat nap, to go right back to work for a couple hours, to just come home. It's never ending. Just never. I mean, I guess Parks and Rec, depending, I might be getting laid off soon, but we'll have to see on that. But I guess as long as he can find stuff for us to do and keep us busy, he won't have to, cut us loose. But we shall see. It all depends. It all depends. But anyway, yes, I hate waking up, because like I said, it's not like I, I guess they can be home now, because that's my neighbor upstairs walking around. I just realized that. Well, I assume it's my neighbor. Anyway, I don't know why the people working on the stairs would be in their apartment, but yeah, like on my weekends, I'll just crash out on the couch and wake up whenever I wake up. But usually during the week, like 6 of the 7 days a week, right? I'm waking up to an alarm because it's time to go to work. It's super exciting. So exciting. Can't live without it, I suppose. But anyway. Oh, well, that's that. And like I said, I will link you to Gail's Bothwell video, so you can check that out. And even if you just want to see what the hotel looks like, and he kind of shows off their room a little bit, so little tour-ish. But other than that, I guess I will see you, as usual.